Here's Stone. Over Bryant. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
So on the floor for Houston. Henderson out there with Stone. Then it's Walker, and it's Harvey in at the three, the small forward. Here's Stone. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by Los Angeles. And he stays with it. A second chance effort. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're in front by 2. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. And he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. We'll see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 2. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole. Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra...
guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Sanders. Stolen by Bryant. For the finish. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Yep, that one's good.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Bryant. Five on the clock.
One thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Passes it to Chen. This one for 3. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Marion outside. Poke loose. Bryant with the steal. And there's the pass to Chen. The kick out to Bryant. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So a close...
He's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Misses the baby hook. And here are the Lakers. And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops. And that makes it a three-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a four-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a two-possession game.
And the Grizzlies call time here. They trail by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. And they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And here's Memphis, trailing by 2. Pulls up. Oh, he missed it. And so the Los Angeles Lakers take the
just a little bit out of rhythm.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Peters. He's covered by Washington. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
That shot misses.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Pass to Chen from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 6. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so the Timberwolves take the...
Down low. Bryant outside. Covered by Wembanyama. Here's Ori. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here's Bryant outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're in front by 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play in overtime. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Now here's Wembanyama. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And with this win,
tries. He's shooting 78%.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Nojewicz. Here's Wembanyama. Got a hand on it. Willis against Washington. To the wing on the left. Puts it up. Again, the Lakers.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 6. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-2 run here. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Wembanyama. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
And here is Willis. And the Los Angeles Lakers.
He's got 25.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Count it!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Willis. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ellis. The ball's knocked loose. Both teams will make substitutions. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bryant outside. Jacks up a three. Not going to go that time.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a two-possession affair.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's go with a three. The Lakers with the rebound. The Lakers with another miss. And so it's New York winning this one. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a...
Within 2 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Peters to the right side. Passes it to Navarro. Lakers passing it around. Here's Chen. Money!
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Finley. He's covered by Lewis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. And here are the Lakers. Morgan. It drops. And on a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're in front by 1. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first overtime. And the pass to Navarro. Out to the right wing. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a three-point game.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 15 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And, guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Can't get it to drop.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Brady, no good.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
So we see the Lakers get the win here.
Bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. It's good.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Outside, Willis. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money!
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Wembanyama. It counts.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Willis with it. Outside, Ori. Off target from downtown.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
And the Timberwolves call time. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one.